Hey friends, this is Atif of Val. Welcome to the new update on Filecoin. On a 7 days time frame chart, Filecoin has already broken out a very big falling wedge pattern. By the way, while moving inside this big falling wedge pattern, the price line first formed this smaller falling wedge pattern and broke out the resistance here in the month of January 2023. Then formed another smaller falling wedge pattern, this one, and broke it out. And at the same time, it also broke out this very massive falling wedge pattern. And so far from this low, when it was testing the support of this bigger falling wedge pattern here, up till this high, it has rallied more than 389%, but could not break out this long-term resistance of $11.40 that was previously breaking as a resistance here. And now again, it worked as a resistance. And now recently after this rejection, the price line has formed a symmetrical triangle on the daily time frame chart. Now, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that the movement is quite squeezed inside the symmetrical triangle, and right now, after getting down from the support, it is once again reached the resistance of this triangle. And in today's video, we will again analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this very massive breakout from this very massive resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud, and now you can see that this previous bearish cloud resistance is working as a support. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signal work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for MBOX, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, for example, in this case, I shared this signal on 9th of March, 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade setup as well, like this was the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Filecoin, and first of all, let me to show you this daily time frame chart. And here you can see that the price line is moving inside this symmetrical triangle. And by the way, it was entered inside this triangle here when we found the support here in the month of on 13th of April 2024. Then we had a nice bounce. Then we had several touch points here. Then after the rejection, the price line had another bounce. Then we got a few more touch points at the resistance. And then now, after two more touch points at the support, we had another very nice bounce. And now this is the second day that the price line is trying to break out the resistance of this triangle. And the movement is now quite squeezed, therefore at any time it can break this triangle. For example, if the price line breaks down the support of this symmetrical triangle, then target to the downside can be here at $3.94. In that situation, the price line can also break down this long-term support of $4.60. And in case of breaking out the resistance, the target to the upside will be here. That will be approximately at $7.91. And in that situation, we can also break out this long-term resistance of $6.36 as well. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then we can see that this $6.36 has been previously breaking as a very strong resistance here for several weeks. And before that, for several weeks, it has been breaking as a resistance here as well. Therefore, in order to continue this rally to the upside, we will need to break it out. And this point of rejection is, by the way, very significant. If I place another trend line here, at this point of rejection that was happened here on 1st of January 2024. By the way, this point of rejection is at $8.12, and you can see that after this huge drop, the price line again tested this long-term support of $4.60 and geared up. And now recently, you can see that after the breakout, it has been working as a support. The previous resistance of $8.12 has been working as support here for a few weeks. And now, if the price line will be reached there at this level, and once again it will be rejected and moved down, then it can form a head and shoulder pattern. That is a bearish bias, and this can be the neckline of this head and shoulder pattern that is also working as a support for this symmetrical triangle. Therefore, now it is really very important for the price line to break out this resistance of $8.12 as well. And once the price line will be able to break it out, then imminently it can move up to the next long-term resistance here at $11.40. That has been previously breaking as a resistance here, and recently it has been breaking as a resistance here as well. And you can see that we have already broken out this very massive resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud as well. That is now breaking as support. That was previously breaking as a resistance, and now it is flipped into a nice support. And for the past several weeks, the price line is testing this level as a support. Now, if we take a look at the target, for this very, very massive breakout from this very big falling wedge pattern. Then target for this breakout is here at the top of the wedge. That can be between $250 to $300. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.